But first, it's time for the Laps for Little Ones 5K, benefiting the Little Lighthouse, which is celebrating 10 years now of milestones and miracles. Dawn McNeer joins us now with details on how you can get involved. Good to have you with us, Dawn. We've been talking about Little Lighthouse on this program. I guess it has been 10 years. It's hard to believe.
It has been.
And you have a son who is actually a student there. Tell me about him.
I do. Henry is 4.5. He started when he was 11 months old. Had a family friend who knew a couple whose son was there, and they said, you absolutely have to register him. So we did, and he's done amazing. He's done so great. He's hit all of his milestones there. I mean, he's walking, he's running, he's climbing. He's just a happy little boy, and I couldn't imagine not being at the Little Lighthouse.
Because what is unique about it? What are the services that it provides that you can't typically get in a typical school environment?
Well, it's a Christian preschool, ages birth to 6. It's tuition free, which is completely unique. We receive no government funding, and that's why events like this are so important, because that's how we exist. We have each classroom. There are 4. Each classroom has 8 students. We have a teacher and an assistant teacher, and all the other helping hands in class are volunteers. And we have a speech therapist, occupational therapist, and physical therapist on staff, and all of those services are provided free.
And these are for students with a wide range of special needs, whether they're moderate or even severe. They are equipped to handle these children.
They are, yes. Henry has Down syndrome, and we found out when he was born, and he was the first person with Down syndrome I ever met, and he's changed our world.
Wow, we hear that a lot from
yes.
families who have a little one like yours, and neat stories, and neat that places like this exist for families like yours and people like him. So tell us about this event that's coming up and how it helps with that mission.
Well, like I said, we're supported by the community. So we are supported by fundraisers like this. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Okay.
It's at J.A. Raiders Park. It's October the 29th. It's a Saturday. You can register now at racerosters.com. The registration now is $25 for the event. You can also be a virtual runner. If you can't be there in person, you can do that as well.
Register and make your donation.
Yes,
and just know you're helping the
yes,
kids.
absolutely. The day of the event, registration starts at 7, and it's $30 the day of, and the runners start at 8, and the walkers start right after. And then when everybody gets back from the run, they do the fun run. It's a mile. It's around the track there at JA. And then the best part of the event is afterwards, each classroom lets their students walk part of the lap, and we announce what their milestones are for the year that they've hit, and it's a big celebration of the students and what they've accomplished over the year.
And something fun for them to celebrate in addition to the fun for all the other families who go, and I'm sure your family will be there, and extended family, and
we will
supporting this. RaceRoster.com is where you actually register. J.A. Raider Park, and the date again?
It's October 29th. It's Saturday morning.
At Raider Park there at Jackson.
Yes, and I will say too, if you go to the Little Lighthouse Central Mississippi Facebook page or our website, which is llhms.org, you can also get to the Race Roster's link from there.
Very good. Of course, more information on the Little Lighthouse itself, something we've been talking about for many years, 10 years, I guess, now to be exact.
Yes, exactly. On
Midday, Mississippi.
Yeah, which is why we're doing homecoming, and so anything you'd see at homecoming, football players, band, cheerleaders, whatever you want to dress up fun, makes it more fun. So.
All with an extra special purpose behind all of it. Very good. Dawn McNeer, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
We check in now with Michael for more on the weather. Michael.